Coach, you want to start with opening comment?
Yes. A&M's physicality on the glass. I mean, getting out rebounded that much is the storyline. I thought we were better with our turnovers. The first game they had 10 second chance points. We had 15. This game they had 20. We had 2, I think. They just that they do what they do. They were great at what they were great at, and that's the rebounding. And it doesn't take anybody to know anything about basketball to realize that was the storyline, the physicality on the glass.
Questions?
I know Anderson Garcia has been a little bit slow on the glass lately. What is when he's at his best? How difficult it is to game plan around a guy who can rebound like that?
3 different guys had 5 offensive rebounds. Coleman, Payne, Garcia, 5 each. Phenomenal. Just the physicality. I mean, it was. And I thought our guys. I mean, God, the prep. They had both teams had wars Saturday, and so it's not like one team had an advantage over the other. We were on the road. They were on the road. It was a quick turnaround for both of us, and their physicality. Those guys, Garcia on the glass, and just even the ones they didn't put back, they got fouled on a bunch to get to the foul line. So that it was just they were all just really, really good on the glass.
Porter, why is Goodine so productive against A&M?
I don't know. He's I think their culture, they are so good at making you rush. They make you rush because they make you make the extra pass. And like they got 2 big steals fly into the corner on our skip things. But our guys just trying to space it, and they like finding them on when they get scrambled. We work on our scramble offense a lot, and our guys try to find Bryson on our scramble offense. But they scramble as good as anybody in the country. A&M does. So you got to be at your best doing it. I thought we had 19 assists this game. We had 21 the last game we played them. We just physically you always tell players. I always tell our guys. Different guys have different roles. You want to be great at what you're good at. Some players try to do so much. You want to be great at what you're good at. I think A&M they're great at what they're great at. They don't take nights off physicality. They don't take nights off playing hard, and it wears on you. The rebounding, it just I heard Buzz say they were really focusing on defensive rebounding, and they got it into the game. We only had 2 offensive rebounds. Last game, we had 15 points on second chance points. We didn't get that tonight, and that was a difference.
Anything A&M did defensively to kind of hold fears in check tonight?
Nothing different that they didn't. They do what they do. They're going to be physical. They're going to switch. They're going to plug. They're going to rotate. They're going to be big. They're going to do all those things, and they did all those things, and we knew they were going to do those things. And it was a tough night, and we'll get them back. We'll bounce back with them. But that physicality was real on their end.
Speak to the physical side, just mentally, especially on the defensive end. Just what's that challenge like to kind of work your players through that, especially when defensively, maybe the first phase of the possession, getting the shot they're doing. But
I thought to our credit, our guys kept on battling. I mean, they knew they were getting, that there was a big disparity in the glass, and I kept on thinking. I mean, we forced 13 turnovers. We never quit down the stretch. It was still a 2-3 possession game. It was in reach with the lopsided the rebound. So it wasn't like our guys didn't play hard and everything. You have a small margin of error in this league. You have a small margin of error playing a top team like A&M, and that margin was too big on the glass. And I thought we did some really good things guarding them. They're forcing some turnovers, but it deflates you a little bit when you play your tails off, and then they get the rebound, and that happens so much tonight.
Y'all didn't see Wade Taylor last time in Norman. Just what does he add to their offense? And both sides of the ball that makes it tough to game plan.
He's in my opinion, he's the best guy at making other guys better. He's the best guy on the team at making other guys better, and he's always such a threat. And it was just one of those sequences when you see an older guy that's had the success he's had. The freshman on our team hit a 3 in the corner, and he comes down, they run a drag, he stops from 26 and hits it right back, and just got it right back. And it just like, it was like a calm and cool, collected play. Like, all right, the little guy, freshman got me right there in the corner. I don't even know if he was on Wade Taylor. All I know is Wade Taylor came down, set a drag, popped from 26 and hit it. And that's just the confident swag he has from playing in a ton of games and winning a lot of games.
Anything else? All right, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate you.